Hello, hello. Do you guys hear me? Hello, Braveheart, Country Love, Vibing Life, Tranquil Waters Loyal, Jess, hello. Hello, Divine Goddess. Okay, awesome. Okay. All right, let's answer some of these. Okay. Okay, let's see. Braveheart. Yeah, I know current feelings, thoughts of Fahad for Mina. What are this person's feelings or thoughts for Mina? King of Pentacles. This is provider energy. Pretty stable. This person might be focused on their well-being right now. So unless this is your husband, right? Like, okay, what else? Let's see. What are the feelings for Mina? High Priestess. Well, they're not telling you anything. They're not doing anything. They're not telling you anything. They're just sitting there minding their business for real, probably. Blocked. And we do have Queen of Pentacles. So what's happened here? Is this... Okay, I don't know if you're here or not. I should probably make people be here when we do the readings for some clarification, because unless you are married, this person, either they're a married person, I feel though that this person is very focused on their current material well-being rather than focusing on their feelings per se. Five of Cups. There's some pain here, and they're not showing their feelings. What are their feelings? I don't think they know their feelings. They're blocked. They don't want to say anything about it. Some backstory would help. Three of Cups. All right, so unless we are talking about a married person and you are the third wheel here, I think they would want a reunion, but they're they feel blocked about it. They're not going to pursue you at this time. Okay, if you are Mina, whoever Mina is. They're not in their feelings right now. This person's focused on material stuff. Yeah, Braveheart, do you want to add something so I can clarify this a little bit further? If you have any backstory, I can clarify it further. If that resonated, we can move on. Okay. All right. Next question was here. So I know you told me that your wish will come true. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is this person going to take action and travel to visit you in August? Okay, we'll do it. Let's do it with Lenormand too. Is this person going to come visit? Only if they fully benefit them in some way or another. And with this, starting with Coffin, That's not movement. Okay, so your wish could come true, but in other regards. Is this person going to come travel towards you? Hangman, no. Queen of Cups. So the feelings are there, and we do have the bear. This, like, you are significant to them. Something's holding them back, though. Okay. I don't see movement towards you. Feelings, yes. Queen of Cups again. Yeah, there are feelings here, but they might, I have a feeling this person might be promising you things, but then they're pulling back. Okay. Hi, Jean. Okay. Divine Goddess of a spirit message, moved to an apartment today. Okay, let's see, what is a message here for you? Probably related to you just moving there. What is a message for you? Man, this is really good for you. And the star. Really good. Okay, awesome. You're all set. So you got the King of Pentacles. You got your house there. You feel nice and cozy. Ace of Pentacles. This is a good opportunity for you. I think you're going to be happy in this place. And Chariot is like a triumph. It's probably something you really wanted. Star, your wish is coming true. I feel like in this place, you might also accomplish some things that you want. I think it's a good place for you to be. Anything else? Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Really nice, like new, very positive energy here for you. New beginnings. Something that's making you happy. So you had the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. You are maybe building something from there. I wonder if you're going to work from home now that you have this new apartment. Or it's just, it's just telling you this is a good start for you. Good place to be. Okay. All right. Then, Decca, what are Jay's current feelings? What are Jay's current feelings towards you? Two of Pentacles. This guy, I don't know, I assume it's a guy, I don't know, whatever. This person is still trying to weigh on things here. They're kind of holding back. You might feel a bit pushed away by him. This person needs time on their own here to figure stuff out. At the same time, I feel like they're holding on to you. They're not fully letting you go, but at the same time, they're kind of pushing you away. So it's a bit of a push and pull, which is why you're asking what their feelings are. Like, they kind of have you stuck in, but they haven't even made a decision. They're still weighing the situation in regards to you. They are looking for answers here. So what is going on here? What's this Hermit? Ten of Swords. Right now, you're an Empress, and I think this person knows your value. And they are not sure if they can provide you with what you need and what you deserve. They're still weighing on it. It's your choice if you're going to be waiting for them. Vizzy said life really sucks. Okay. Sometimes it sure can. Not always. Braveheart said they blocked, how he felt about it, blocked him. So sorry, these messages are coming back, right? They're coming a bit later than I can keep up with. Okay, you are welcome. Jean, I told you you're amazing. Okay, you know that. Jess, if you want readings, Jean can do it. Jean is very intuitive. I asked her some questions and she was pretty spot on. But okay, let's see, Jean. What Jay's thoughts and feelings are towards you. So what are Jay's thoughts towards Jean? Ace of Cups, Jean, what's going on here? Is this even true? What's going on, Jean? Is this a new love interest? Maybe he's seeing you as a love interest for his friend. But you asked for feelings. So are you suspecting something? All right, what's going on here? Jay's feelings. Jay's feelings. Page of Cups. Well, what? Hello? You got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Well, yeah, I think he is crushing on you. So what? Like you got stuff to do with the other person, and then this guy has his eyes on you? Aw, but see, he knows. Maybe he knows he can't have access to you because of that. And Moon, these are feelings he's keeping hidden from you. Okay? And you said thoughts and feelings. You know what? When you asked me, you already knew the answer. Okay? Here's your Ace of Cups again. Here's a Page of Wands. I wouldn't even be surprised if this guy, like, might say something. I saw a Page of Swords trying to sneak in there. I think I talked to him. Oh yeah, okay. You know what might happen here is also this person's talking to Jay about you, and then Jay is seeing you as this new love potential for his friend, like it is possible. But now I do think that he is interested in you as well. Okay, how did this he's so quiet and never talks to me but just watches. Kaja, I don't think this is your first time here, but welcome back. So I remember your name. Braveheart. Let's see how Fahad felt after reading your last message. How does person feel after reading your last message? You got some clarity. What is the clarity about? High Priestess. And I have the Ten of Cups here, though. I think something came to the surface here. Not fully, though. You made something clear about your emotions. The world. I don't know. Did you close? Oh, wait, you did say you blocked him, right? You're the one who said you blocked him, because the world is like a chapter is closed here. Some fulfillment, moving away. Five of Cups. A bit upset about this. Yeah. So sadness. about something that could have been fulfilled. So right now he's kind of sad. With the Chariot though, that to me means he's trying to move past it though. Okay. The Five of Cups, as sad as this card looks, it's not too sad. Just keep that in mind. Ten of Swords is the bad one. Five of Cups is like, he's crying about it, but he's aware that he can move on. So you guys do what you need to do with this information, right? Like I think you said you blocked him. So if you're not done with him, then don't block him. You want more from him, then, because people might walk away. You never know. Okay. Okay, let's see. Will I change home? Will you change home in the next 3 months? Will you change home in the next 3 months? I'm going to say overall yes, because you have the Ace of Pentacles sitting right in the middle. But you're going to have to fight for it. And you have the Seven of Cups, multiple options. It's like you're trying to determine where you're going to be moving. Maybe you have multiple opportunities. What's the Seven of Cups about? Ace of Cups. I don't know if this might be an emotional decision you're trying to make. Lots of sevens here for you. I would say don't make the decision based on emotional things. You got to use your rationale here. You have to pay back. You have to pay back money. Seven of Wands is back. And you don't want to be changing home because of struggle. There's struggles. You're going to overcome them though. You have Seven of Wands twice. I don't know how, where it's falling on your head. Somehow you're going to overcome it like you're a fighter. You got Seven of Wands twice. I think also that someone who cares for you is going to help you, give you a helping hand. But you have to make a good decision here. Again, not based on emotions. Okay. What case, thoughts, and feelings are towards you and their business? What are this person's thoughts and feelings towards you? Case, feelings towards Jean. That's a bit dramatic. Why do I feel with this person, they might think that you showed up in this person's life and disturbed some things. You disturbed some things in I's life. What is this devil about? Could be, look, in the Two of Cups, maybe you come across as a distraction, and when it comes to work, maybe they feel the other person's like too focused on you. Queen of Cups. See, love is a bit of a distraction here. He feels a bit of a, I'm gonna say shit disturber, a bit of that going on maybe. Maybe he talks about you too much, possibly. How are things between Fahad and, okay, how are things between, is this the other person, Braveheart? So like it is a love triangle, right? A bit cold, a bit detached here. They're talking a lot, communication. I see the Seven of Pentacles. Um, Hangman. This person's stuck on this woman. She's holding him back, or he feels like he kind of needs to maybe stay here. Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of communication here, or like trying to make things work, or thinking, you know, is it worth continuing with this, working on this? They're not really in the mood for it. So I do sense there's a bit of detachment. I don't see a lot of love, a lot of feelings, but somehow they're still pulled back. They're still kind of in that situation. Not sure what is holding them back. I mean, maybe they're married, right? So then that's not over with. Kids. Well, there, yeah, there you have it. Yeah, I don't see a lot of love. I mean, and then people go through periods of time where they don't have time for love when you got responsibilities and stuff. Like, life has its periods, right? And he has the Seven of Pentacles here. This is something he still needs to focus on. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, all the efforts that he put in with this woman, and they're talking about it. What are we doing? That's why you blocked him. Um, you're welcome. Okay. Chrissy, you pull us for me in my love life. You're single. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on in your love life? Yeah, I'm not taking all that. I am not going to take all that. Page of Cups, though. What is going on in your love life? The Sun. Well, that's good. That's good. Feel like you're going to shine through. You're going to be noticed. Some clarity is coming through here for you. All right, we got a jumper, the Emperor. The plot thickens. You might actually have a person here interested in you. An important man in your life. Five of Pentacles. Well, wait a second. Okay, I know you said you're single, but are you Are you still sad about this? Maybe the Emperor is someone from your past you're still crying about. Okay? So tell me if that's the case, because I don't know. Let's see. What's going on here? Hermit. But the sun is coming through again. I think if you are still holding back over some person, you got to stop it. You got the sun and the King of Cups waiting for you. There is love here available. You are noticed, or you will be noticed. But there's a Five of Pentacles. You still feel like you've been left out, like you lost something, like you felt abandoned. Let's see, what's the Five of Pentacles about? What's the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you got to move on. That's what it is. Five of Pentacles. Walk away from whatever's making you sad here. Knight of Swords. Goodbye. Cut whatever this is. Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone made you feel unwelcome or unwanted. Let them be, and you got to walk out of there. You got the sun. Okay? Divine, yeah, not working from home, but yeah, I feel like that is a good place for you to be, Divine Goddess. So you're the one with the new place. So it seems to be like a very convenient place. Money, good opportunity. Yeah, tell them. Yeah. Join a new workplace. That's why. Yeah, that's a good. Everything worked out. Mm-hmm. So, what are you guys doing today on this special day? I didn't even realize it was the portal until today. And this morning I woke up at 5 because like there's so much construction anyway, and I decided to record general monthly readings for September. And then I was thinking, I realized after, like, wait a second, today is this portal. Maybe that's why I had all this energy. Yeah, I woke up at 7. Yeah. How is it going for the videos? Are you thinking of doing them live too? Uh, no, I'm not gonna do the live, like the monthly readings. No, I'm going to do just, they're gonna be recorded. I'm recording them. And then I'll edit them a little bit. And I'm gonna start posting them on Monday. Yeah, oh yeah, you saw the coffee. Yes. I've always lived next to a 7-Eleven. I don't know what the chance is, but everywhere since I moved to Canada, there has always been a 7-Eleven right next to like walking distance. So Yeah, and I reopened my Etsy store too. And I did not realize in my infinite wisdom that for my previous store, which had like hundreds of like purchases and stuff and good reviews and everything, I forgot to, like, you can close the store, but you have to keep it alive. And I just kind of let it go. So it completely deactivated. So I had to start completely fresh. So now I have nothing on it. Like there's no reviews, no nothing. But anyway, me and my typical destroy everything on my path. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. So for anyone who has an Etsy store, you can close your store if you choose to. Just don't let it go like to the deactivation point, because then everything is removed. And not only that, but you have to make an entire new account. You can't even use the same email address. Like everything needs to be start from scratch. I wish I knew. No, no, there was no monthly fee. There was none of that. It was just me. I was just a dumbass. That's all. You gotta learn from these mistakes. I gotta learn not to erase everything from existence. What else are we supposed to do today? We're supposed to be brave, take opportunities, start something. Like I said, I decided to do the readings without even realizing it. So clearly there was some type of energy to push me towards that. I think that's what it is about, like to be Leo energy, positive Leo energy, not stupid Leo energy. Yeah, Jean. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, here we go. We're supposed to bring light back into our lives. Yeah, exactly. But I think I would say, like, whoever's listening, if you want to start something, do something today, today is the day. If you got something in mind to do it now. You got to build up the courage. Yeah, Jean. Also, I've had people, because I realized I went back to my Etsy, right? And then I realized I had messages on Etsy from 2022 that I did not reply to, and I felt like such an bleh. But anyway, it's we'll see. We'll see where this goes. Okay, Vanessa, what can you expect in your love life? Right away, we got the devil. Ace of Wands. So, what can you expect? The devil. The devil is, and when they're right next to the Ace of Wands, don't jump into things that are not safe, secure, and give opportunities to people who may not be worth it. Don't just say yes to things. Reflect more on who you say yes to. Strength, hold back sometimes. The devil here may also be that you're still attached to a person that might not be fully ready for you or healthy. Queen of Wands. And we're like reacting simply from passion. You could also be in a situation where, again, you might be the third wheel, right? I don't know, if that applies to you. Okay, I don't want to sit here and guess, but you need to do some more self-reflection here before you say yes to something or someone. Hold back. Think about it again. I think from now on, I'm going to do like people need to be here for their readings because otherwise it's hard. I know it's hard to also wait in a live to listen to the question because it takes forever. But I think I'm going to ask people to just be present for the live so that I can ask them questions because it's hard to keep track. Things for that people use multiple accounts to ask questions. I think yeah. How do you tell when people use multiple accounts? I can't tell. Maybe you just know them because I know you're doing this for other channels. I have no way of knowing. What is the energy surrounding Deanna and I? What is the energy? Okay. What is the energy surrounding this person and you vacationing? How's this vacation? You have a Six of Wands here reversed. I don't know if this costs a lot of money. You have a Seven of Pentacles twice here. Don't spend too much money. There might be a thing, maybe you guys want to do something together while you're there. That is not worth it. So think twice whether you're going to spend this money, if it's worth spending more money than you already have. I want to clarify the Six of Wands is reversed. So why is this reversed? Nine of Swords. Who's having second thoughts about this? What is this about? Hangman. I think it's related to money because we have these cards of Pentacles here. Maybe it was too much and you're like, oh my God, was this a mistake? Just don't spend more, like I said. There's a bit of worry here. Like next month's my birthday month. Yeah. Chariot. How are you traveling there? Car? Make sure the car has everything it needs. With trying to win a finish. Okay. Fairly new car. Okay. Oh, so maybe that's why you might be like, while you're on your trip, you might be thinking, yeah, you might be thinking, oh, you're going to be maybe concerned about the work situation. So I think there might be a bit of stress with that because you have that Seven of Pentacles twice. It's like you're looking back at something. You're vacationing, but you're like focused on your pentacles there or something. Yeah. And it's not like an accident or anything like that. No bad cards showed up. I just saw the Chariot with that Six of Wands reversed. I think, yeah, you're just concerned, Is it okay for me to go while worried about what's happening at home, maybe, or work? Okay, Lisa, are you here? Okay, so general for August. General love for August. But you're getting some attention. Ten of Wands, though, you're still carrying emotional burdens with the Seven of Cups, and it's telling you to walk away from this. And it's funny because in this depiction, you're literally walking away, right? It's like I'm watching you from behind. Walk away from whatever emotional burdens you have. Something is maybe holding you back here emotionally. You're still weighing your options. This is saying you're getting attention. I don't know if you're dating, if you have a like a dating profile, you're noticed. The Emperor. Yeah, you might have a guy that you're still stuck on here, holding you back a bit. Six of Wands, Four of Cups. You might have opportunities. You're not ready to take them because you're stuck on whoever this Emperor is. Ten of Wands. Heavy emotional burden. Yes. Can't wait. Jean, email me. Make it long. You know, I like to read. I'll sit there and read it. Yeah, and don't ever. Oh, just yes, Lisa, walk away. You have opportunities there. Don't let that stop you. Yep. Sunshine. Hello. Good as it should be. Jean, as it should be. So make it I want to make it like super dramatic. I want to know everything. Okay. Um Sunshine. A general reading. Okay. A general reading for Sunshine. What does Sunshine need to know? Now for this portal today, okay? What does Sunshine need to know? Okay. I'll quickly glance at these. A bit of a story here for you. Lots of threes. You got three threes here. What pickle have you gotten yourself into here? You got lots of Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. And Six of Swords too. You're also told this is like this is a side story for you. Okay, we don't have the cards yet. The side story for Sunshine is you also need to, well, there you go. You need to walk away from either a love triangle or something that hasn't worked out. Okay, you need to get some peace, mental peace first, and then the emotions will follow. Okay, that's the side message. And let's see, a general reading for you. Four of Pentacles. Protect yourself. Two of Wands. Temperance. You have all these cards of balancing. If we look at this, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Hold on to yourself. Protect yourself. Hold back a bit. Maybe you've given yourself to all sorts of situations. So you protect yourself now. You bring that energy to you. Maybe you need to save some money too. Just keep that in mind. Two of Wands, you plan for the future. This is a balancing card as well as the Temperance. So you see, none of these are movement cards. You're actually asked to chill, have a rest, make a good decision about the future. Maybe you're at a crossroads with something, and you need to bring some emotional peace to yourself so you can get to this emotional fulfillment. Nine of Wands says that you've been through something here. Okay, you're almost done with whatever you've been dealing with. King of Cups. There might be a King of Cups here for you, Sunshine. That's been an emotional situation that's been, that had a hold of you. You need to get balance from that. So I don't know if you are with this person or if there was pain there, but you've been through something and now you need to relax. Protect yourself. Focus on healing. Sunshine, are you a late July? Or like mid? Because, yeah, I'm kind of a cusp. I'm on the 24th. '17. Ah, no, she's definitely a Cancer. She's a Cancer. I'm more of a mutt. A Leo mutt. Okay, all right, all right. Okay. Hello, Sony. What are this Aries feelings for you? This person's not in their feelings right now. It's a bit detached. They're actually very much in their head. Maybe something happened between you. There's a bit of hurt here. Some things exchanged. Words exchanged. There was a bit of ego hurt in here. And now they have clarity. I just want to see what is the clarity about the world. You're keeping busy, but this is about him. right? The Aries. They reached a conclusion. Feelings, there aren't many feelings right now. Well, there's your Empress. If there are feelings, it's like they are controlled and very much so by their intellect, okay? By their thoughts than their feelings. They might know your value here, but okay, are we dealing, is this a marriage situation here? Because that could be a thing too, why this showed up. So if we're not talking about marriage, he's married, you're married, I don't know. This 10 of Pentacles could just represent your value, right? He understands your value, but there's hurt here. Something's hurting them in the ego, which, yeah, they're not sitting in their feelings. He's married. So you're at the, what are his feelings for you? There, he's not focused right now. I'm sorry to say, but he's not focused on you right now, okay? Because we have this situation here. You're saying he's divorcing. So you got the World Empress, 10 of Pentacles. That's over with. That chapter's over. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Right now, this person's focused on that very much so. 5 of Swords is a situation where with you and in his life overall feels like there's no winner. He's thinking whichever way he's going to go from here is not bringing happiness right now. He's not fulfilled anywhere. In fact, this person's trying to focus on himself, well-being, and to stay away from emotions. She is married. Okay, the lady is an ex. So what is an advice for you here? Knight of Wands. Chariot. To me, it's like you gotta. Chariot is saying, at least at this point, you gotta walk away from this. 3 of Swords. Walk away from it for, at least for now, so you don't find yourself in a deeper problem. This person needs to figure their stuff out. They can only promise like back and forth exchange of energy, some promises that may or may not be kept. I don't even think he's promising you anything though. Okay? So that's what I see. That's what the cards say. Anything because we both plan to meet. Oh, you haven't even met him. Do you see future? Do you see future anything? All right, I'll pull a card for what is the future looking like for you two. Hangman. In limbo. Okay. It's not a sure thing. Just more waiting and more confusion. Okay. So I'm going to be honest. I don't see this person choosing you. This is all an emotional turmoil, confusion. I don't know what to pick. I don't know who I want. He may tell you, wait for me, but wait for what? There's not a sure. There's no movement here. Okay. So the cards said for you to kind of step away from this for now, at least for now. To get a class, huh? Okay, let's see. We haven't met together, but we plan to meet again. Yeah, I mean, this is what the card said. If you want to ask another question about it, you can, but I mean, not that I'm actually doing anything in this. Yeah. But I think you are hoping that something will happen, and we don't want this person to give you high hopes, at least, like I said, right now, because this person is focused on his well being. Nobody in his life right now seems to be a priority. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Don't be too attached. Don't be attached. Was dealing with those struggles with the lady who's causing him problems. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, and whatever the case is, that's his problem. Make sure you don't make his problems your problems. Money from him. Well, okay. I don't know who's touching your leg. I don't think I'll be pulling cards for that, sunshine. But we will casually meet with our friends. Okay. This guy wants to have an emotional opening with you, but for that to happen and for things to happen seriously between the two of you is going to take a long time, for obvious reasons. Okay? In the meantime, you don't get attached. Exactly. Just chill. You got stuff to do, and none of that is your problem. Sunshine, I can't see if you have a spirit in your home. I don't like I don't really ask questions about that. And sunshine, if this is a serious question and you don't want that spirit, just say leave. Say leave, I'm not interested. Walk away from me. Go away. Why are we attached to things when they never were truly ours? Yeah. I would know best. I attach to people and things like a barnacle until I wake up. And when I wake up, then I burn everything to the ground. Then I go crazy. Okay, they're literally everywhere. I think I've done more than 5 readings. You would think that people would give some likes. Don't forget to like. I need the algorithm to see I exist. Think it's a male spirit, but not harmful. Yeah, I always say walk away. Like if I feel anything and I refuse from the start, I don't want to interact with any spirit, leave me alone. But if I ever feel like I'm in a situation where um, I have anxiety because I might feel there's a spirit around me, I just say no. No, I'm not interested. I don't. I'm not the person for you. Leave me alone. That's why I don't do readings about um, like messages from dead people and stuff. I don't want to interact. Just one day we should do like a joined live again when I have more traction so that we don't waste our time. That was fun. Okay, submit a counter offer. Well, okay, accept. Let's see. We'll do the Lenormand for this one. Will they accept your offer for? I don't see a clear yes, but it's not like a discarded thing either. So this is your institution here. Did you say in August? Or you didn't specify a thing? Not right now, no. I don't think so. They might, you know what, but they might offer something different, but not exactly what you're asking for. The cars, and I'm like, come on, guys. Yeah. Yeah. They might have like a counter offer to your counter offer, if that makes sense. This is not a clear yes to me. So with the crossroads, I think they might suggest something else. I don't think it's an absolute no, but let me know. Let me know what happens. So Ace of Wands. They might tell you in a bit, but I mean, I feel like it's a delayed positive response, which is probably not exactly now that you're asking. Okay, and then will you be able to get off the wait list for the next month's test? Will you be able to? I think so. You got the Eight of Wands. So for this one, I would say yes. Okay. For the getting off the wait list. Yes, I'm just curious of, how this unfolds. Like, you can just tell me privately too. All right, Jean, what are I's thoughts and feelings towards you? What are I's thoughts and feelings towards Jean? Okay, Jean, you're just going around here breaking everybody's heart. Hmm? Don't you always get the Queen of Cups for this guy? It's either that or the Devil, something like that. But the Queen of Cups is back. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. You're a meaningful connection to him. Feelings? I mean, do I have to give you the answer? You know, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. Hmm? But every time with this person, you have this Five of Cups. You have very similar cards, right? Unless I have amnesia. But this person's always like heartbroken, always upset about something. Something's like making him sad. And I think, right, like if he feels all this for you, he might as well just like, I don't know, ask you out. Is he nearby or is he at a distance from you? Like, do you see him physically? Everybody loves Jean, apparently. All these men are like falling like flies to her feet. Okay. I think you're giving him a lot of emotional fulfillment. You're very supportive of him emotionally. I don't think he's getting that from anyone else. So you are his main support. So he's seeing you as a meaningful connection. Sending positive message, I never asked for him for anything. Mm. Yeah. Will L sell his car this year? I think so. I think you'll probably do it. I'm not sure at a price that he wants, because it seems to be like short, quick luck here. Maybe through a woman, maybe a woman buys it, but maybe not at the price that he wanted to. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to know, Jess, too. There's a whole drama going on in the chat. I feel like you need to keep me updated. What's going on with the Gemini guy? What's going on with the new guy? Is that guy still around? What's up? Hey, I'm reading about some stuff. I'm not telling. You're gonna have to guess, Jean. Doing a little 9-card Lenormand for myself. Haven't heard back from Gemini, but it's whatever at this point. Good, good. No, I'm not. No, the Lenormand was not about Jess. Take care, sunshine. Yeah, that guy, nice with the Jess, with the 7th grade person. That's good to hear. It's 1:11 p.m. You meant test, right? I think it's gonna go well. You got the sun here. Okay. But I think it may, it makes sense to stress out about it. You got positive cards about that. Christina, no, I did not see it. But if you did post it above, you can ask now, Christina. If I missed you, ask now. I don't know. Let's see it. General. I didn't do, okay, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, we'll do it. Working out stresses me out. I don't know. Okay, general love reading for Christina. Are you dealing with a person who feels emotionally unavailable or detached? This because if so, that person might be just confusing you more than you need to be. I see that there is an emotional connection with someone, right? So I don't know if you're single, but there is someone around you, someone available. Or it may just be that you need to make, when it comes to love, you need to make more, sometimes decisions from the head than from the heart. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I think there's something good's coming your way, okay? We do have the star. I see Aquarius energy actually for you, King of Swords and the star. But you need to have some more patience. The Seven of Cups. There might be people around you that are not worth your time. And when the right person's coming, it's going to be good. But I think you're just going to have to wait. I wonder also if this person's from a distance from you. Coming from afar. Might be a foreigner. Like someone that's different than you. But you have the two of cups. You're not going to be single for much longer. You do have that energy around you. And maybe you are coming across as emotionally unavailable. Yeah. What's coming towards you is the King of Cups. So you will have someone that is able to love you and give you the emotional support you want. This is someone that's stable. Okay? It is around you. That energy is available to you. So So what are your plans for the day or weekend? Yeah, fair enough. That's a daily occurrence in this household. Stop it, Jean. No. You want to be a surrogate? Not even, honestly, no, no, no. Where am I going to put a fourth one? You tell me. Where am I going to? Mm-mm. We don't even have room as we are right now. We're like sardines at this point. Yeah, on my head. You can visit me in the insane asylum after that. Yeah, I don't know. I might have the capacity, but I'm also insane. So it may bring more luck to you. Honestly, if by any chance there's another one, no, no, no. 15 years later, seriously, guys, no. No. I know, yeah, I know. It's like some woman got pregnant when she was 45, and it was a surprise baby. Oh, God. Mm-mm. If there's another baby, it better come out with like, I don't know, a lottery ticket in their hand. You're just being funny at this point, Jean. I don't know. It might be the one from, the one that I lost and is showing up in spirit. I did have 4 pregnancies, technically. Who is planting that seed? Well, I don't know. It better be my husband. Who else could it be? But no, it's a no, guys. No, no. Mm-mm. I'm gonna start pulling cards for you, Jean. Let's see what comes through. A musical prodigy. Yeah. You know, it's ironic. We are both professional musicians, and somehow we don't have time for our own kids with music and stuff. That's what it always happens like that. Maybe another boy. Yeah, my husband says like, "Oh, are you sure?" But he's kind of saying it, but we're not serious about it. But he will say things like, "Oh, are you sure this boy doesn't need the brother?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you carry the next one, sure." We're a modern family. This time the man's gonna carry the child. Yeah. Hello, Elisa, for a free readings maybe in the next live. Although might be a timing issue, right, with the schedule. Okay, well then I'm not open. Not open for business. Okay? I don't think I can handle it. Not the finances, not the mental capacity, not the help. I don't know. You know, like they're nice and sweet and stuff, but like I want to be sane. I don't know though. Like, look at all the things, like all the messages. Look that in the email I sent you, the tarot reader. Like that was random and that was accurate. I mean, actually, I don't know if that was accurate, but like, you know, yeah, twin flames. Oh, if Elisa's still here for twin flames, I'm just gonna say, don't believe most of the stuff that is said out there. Uh, I tell you what, sorry, Jean, I missed it. Tell you when what? When the baby's here? No, stop it, stop it. Oh my God. I'm gonna be the laughing stock of everyone if that happens. But yeah, twin flames, mm-mm. I don't, I think they do exist, but Jean, for sure, there is no bun in the oven right now, okay? Right now, there are no buns and no oven. Going back to the twin flames, though, guys, if 'cause I see people are watching, but don't believe the stuff that is out there. You know, pay me $800 for a course, okay? Or however much. How much is a twin flame course these days? Yeah. How many twin flames can you have? I think you can have only one, but some people say, I don't know. I think because you're thinking you come from the source, and from the source you split. Sorry, Jean, you do have my type of humor though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Exactly. First of all, okay, my understanding of twin flames. Some people come here in their full form. They're not split. Other people do come here in the 3D split from their person, from their, not their person, but their other half. That is a twin flame. And in the 3D, twin flames will always recognize each other. There will be no question about it. They will always declare their love and acknowledge, because it's impossible to it's impossible not to recognize each other. So that's why when I hear people that say, oh, you know, I saw my twin flame at the gas station and they're my twin flame, but that person could care less about them. Like, just, that's not it, guys. Okay. At least not my understanding of it. And then they find themselves in love with someone who's married, and that person has no interest in leaving their partner, their spouse, and this person is paying like $800 for a course. I don't know. It's just it's messed up, and I don't think we don't come here split to spend our entire lives looking for reunite with this person. That is not the purpose. I think we're here to do other things, and you have higher chances of being happy and fulfilled in the 3D with a soulmate and not with a twin flame. The twin flame's here to teach you things, to make you better, to improve. Usually with the twin flame, you don't split the mortgage. You don't do your laundry together with them. Yeah, not to mention they find like the most toxic situations to be in and just want to label it. Mm-mm. All right, I think my phone's about to die. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes just cuz, and then I'll leave. Excuse, this is my twin flame. Like, get out of here. Exactly. Yeah. They find themselves in like the most messed up situation, and they, I don't know, that person might be a twin flame, but it's not. Yeah, it's not a thing. And stop believing all this Instagram and whatever things. Stop buying stupid courses that all those courses tell you is to love yourself. Here, I just said that for you for free. Information for free. Love yourself, okay? You don't need to pay however much a course is. Yeah. Aren't all your twin flame. Yeah. Got to heal the inner child attachments and trauma. Yep. And if you, and one thing is true, I think if you do meet that twin flame is to show you all these things, all the things that you need to work on, and that's it. That's it. They're not there for you to build a life with them and anything. That's stuff to do for a soulmate. Okay? You build your life with a soulmate. Oh, look, 99 minutes ago. All right. That was a long time. Yeah. Be the person you want to be based on what we learned. I still question every day, why are we here? What are we doing? What's my purpose? What is my purpose, you know? Okay. All right. I will see you guys in the next live. I'm not sure when it's going to be. Maybe Monday night. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Jean. Can we have more than one soulmate? Yes. Soulmates, yeah, you can have lots of soulmates. And those are different kind of for sure. Soulmates for sure you can have. Soulmates are people who are there along for the ride for extended periods of time. Twin flame though, that is just your half. And that's why the pain is so strong with the twin flame, because it is literally your other self, like another half. And it's almost like you communicate with them telepathically. So the pain is really strong when you lose them. Um, but soulmates are different. Their soulmates help you. Yeah. Soulmates are good life partners. Well, Jean, you communicate with all sorts of things, but I'm talking like on a soul level. Like you have a different type of opening, a different type of sensibility than most people. I also think, Jean, that you might be one of those like complete form souls. Because if you do have a twin flame, oh, holy shit, you guys are going to be ballistic. Yeah. Yeah, Gina, I'm waiting for your email. Hey, maybe you can tell me, what is my purpose? See, that other person said my purpose was to come all the way here, because that was my other concern. Why did I come here? Why did I move to the other side of the world? And she said to have a family. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Jean and Jess and whoever watched. I will see you guys in the next live, maybe Monday night. I don't know. We'll see. Um, and then Monday, I am putting up the monthly videos for September. Okay. Bye. Love you.